Hi everyone, out again for another walk today. It's colder than it was yesterday. Lots more wind chill today. But it was still too nice to not get out here and cook up something to eat. Brought myself a lunch today. And I'll cook some of that up and have a bite. Not much has been moving here in the woods. I figured there would be a lot more activity, a lot more tracks, but it snowed an extra couple inches throughout the night. And it was pretty cold, and usually when it gets cold like that, everything starts to move around and try to keep warm. But I'm not seeing all too many tracks. Coyote tracks, but they're always around anyway. I was kind of hoping to see some definite rabbit roads and set up some more snares. Unfortunately, there's nothing in the snare that I set yesterday. It's right there, and nothing has even been by. Hopefully we'll be able to catch something. But as for now, zip. Oh well. Keep trying. Keep looking. And I'm sure there's bound to eventually be better rabbit trails once they really start moving around. Yeah. Oh, I might set, I don't know, I was thinking maybe 6, a dozen maybe. It all depends. I don't eat it that much, and most of the people that I know do eat it on occasion, but I just don't want to catch too many of them. You know, that's all. But that's okay. I got a lunch in my pack, and if I can, I'll set a few more snares up today, and if not, I'll do it another day. I'll just keep on heading down the trail, try to find a nice spot to make a fire, and get a bite to eat. So I think it's fairly safe to say that the only really active thing has been squirrels. There's a lot of squirrel trails going by, gathering and storing. But other than that, no deer trails. Still no bunny trails. So I'm just going to venture a little bit further down into this road here and find a spot. See, this is where I was yesterday having my coffee, and the coyotes have been here, and they were sniffing around everywhere right here where I was sitting down. It's amazing how how they just picked that out like that. Nowhere else, but all the activities right there. That's where my fire was. They're pretty smart, you know. Try to find a nice spot this way. Good fire going. And find a spot here with lots of dead standing wood or knocked over. It's an old logging area, and I don't think it's been used for a very long time, judging by the stumps and by the growth. It's fairly old, but it's beautiful out here. So I think I found a spot. There's lots of dead wood on the ground for firewood, and it's very peaceful. I think I'm going to get set up here, get a fire going. Before I set that up, just thought I might share this with you guys. These beautiful toggles to hold your backpack. Member of our group, Mr. Dale Spates, makes these. Makes them out of pretty much every hardwood you can imagine. Does a beautiful job with them. And if you're interested in getting one of these, just message Dale. He's got all kinds of little projects on the go, and he can help you out with pretty much any little project that you're interested in, especially the woodwork. It's great. Just finished prepping out our fire. I think I should have came a little bit earlier. Starting to get a bit late in the afternoon, but I think I still got some time to get something cooked up here. Got a little bit of birch bark to get her going, and hopefully we can get this roaring. Got the fire going nice. I'll let some coals build up and prepare my little lunch. So I didn't bring any coffee with me today. Thought I'd make myself a nice little pot of spruce tip tea. Sometimes better than coffee. So while I wait for that tea and some coals to get happening over there, just gonna prepare my stuff. Brought along a cast iron skillet, get everything all fried up and nice. So I didn't really have much planned today, other than just getting out here. So far the winter's been pretty good. Haven't had much shovelable snow. This is the most we've had so far. Hopefully it'll stay around for a little while. At least for the Christmas holidays. It's always better, nicer, more Christmassy. So as I was saying, I remember Dale Spates, who made my toggle for my backpack. He makes toggles, custom ferro rods, and he makes these really, really nice little carving knives. If you're into wood carving at all, you should check him out. Send him a message, get a hold of him somehow. But he makes these really beautiful little carving knives. Durable, well made. Antler buttons, like all kinds of stuff. Like the guy's creative. So if ever you want something custom, made out of wood, antler, look up Dale. He does really nice work. Oh, some red peppers. It already smells good. Get them nice and chunky. I don't know if all this is going to fit in my wrap, but we're going to give it a go. There's nothing wrong with getting messy out here, you know. Peppers. Onion. So we'll take a few minutes and talk about our bushcraft gathering that we have annually now. This was our second year. It was very successful. We had it at Smiley's Provincial Park in Windsor, here in Nova Scotia, and exceptional spot. Perfect. Friendly staff. The turnout was great. Lots of friendly people showed up. People from the States. People from the UK. Lots of skills being talked about. Lots of demos. And we're planning for an even bigger and better one next year. So if you're interested in doing something like that, checking us out, there's a whole other page on our gathering where all the information is shared, pictures are posted, everybody's opinions and thoughts, and the link to get there is right on top of our NSB page. So join up in that group as well and keep on the happenings of what's going to be happening. Get some butter in here. Everything's better with butter. Fire's going pretty good. Almost time to get this on there. I'm just cutting little chunks of chicken. I didn't have time to pre-cook it or anything like that, so I'm just going to cut it into little chunks and fry it up. I've got some seasonings to throw on this. So as I was saying, we have lots of skilled members in our Nova Scotia Bushcraft Facebook group. Lots of tradesmen, craftsmen, knife makers, leather workers, woodworkers, sewers. It's crazy the talent people have and the skills people have. If you're ever thinking of getting something custom, original, handmade, just for you, just post it up in the group. Somebody is bound to help you. They're so helpful in there and so willing to help get your ideas out. I think eventually I'll be making during my videos showcasing some of our members who are craftsmen, showing their work, giving you their contact info, what they can provide, and just to share what they can do and give them a hand, because what's better than something handmade specifically for you? I mean, at a reasonable price. That's what it's all about, right? Supporting craftsmen, and it's just awesome. So yeah, anything that you're thinking of, just avoid the eBay, Amazon, whatever. Just post it up. Somebody might be able to help you. So I'm going to get this on the fire and get this cooking. It's starting to get late. I'm noticing the sun's starting to get down. Probably have 2.5 hours left of sunlight. So let's get this happening. It's cooking perfectly. And it smells amazing. That is going to be good. No doubt about it. I see my tea is boiling. I'm going to get that off the fire and let it cool down a bit. And stir this up a bit. Okay, so the lunch is complete. I've got it all ready. I'm just going to throw that together. Chow down. I've got the tea is all ready. Fried to perfection. Get this going. And have a snack. Beautiful fire. Beautiful day. And beautiful food. The finished product. Doesn't that look fantastic? Oh, let's dig in. Oh, perfect. Let's see if I can get this together without it falling apart. Oh, it is falling apart. Give this a taste test. It's already delicious and I'm just holding it. Amazing. So, I'm going to finish this up. Let my fire burn down. Finish up my tea. And pack up. Head back home. And hopefully next time I'm out, have a bunny in a snare. And maybe be able to set some more. Hopefully they're more active tonight. I was really sure they would be more active last night. But I guess not. Anyway, this is Lawrence at Nova Scotia Bushcraft. Thanks for watching.